gets forward, then ultimately when you move into the midfield, then these three can get after you. Obviously, West is very good at picking up balls and Rossi getting forward. And
soccer as a team.
Drini's injury, and because of the depth issues, everything falls on this man's shoulders. At 37, Bob Bradley in the Heineken FC boot room bus said, we need Diamante to play a little bit more like you've got to win the Supporters Shield, and then if you finish it up with an MLS Cup and you're looking at 20 goals and maybe 20 assists, then inside the 18 and hope for a miracle. They've got to show some kind of supporting cast in and around Zlatan.
That starts with a big performance here against the Galaxy.
Thought he was the MVP. That man, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, said earlier this week that he is by far the best player in all of Major League Soccer, and that would of course include Carlos Vela. So Taylor, I'm going to give you a choice, not for a season, for one game. You can pick between Carlos Vela right now and Zlatan Ibrahimovic right now. Who you take and why?
Tonight's game?
Tonight's game.
It's 100% Carlos Vela, because the LA Galaxy are playing with fire, playing
here tonight, live across the nation on ESPN. So seatbelts fastened for the 4th edition. Monday. With him is Steres. How long for the nerves to settle, Taylor, tonight?
For Mark-Anthony Kaye.
And Mark-Anthony Kaye to Carlos Vela. Bingham is out. Was the contact? Yes, penalty given.
Touch here from Carlos Vela. There's absolutely no reason for David Bingham. 2019, this is why LAFC is so much better than in 2018, because they turn you over high up the field.
A collision between goalkeeper and the visitors' prime goal scorer after 1 minute and 56 seconds. What a start to... As with every moment of significance, it has been checked by the VAR. Kevin Stott, no further action.
Off his line into the body of Carlos Vela. Now the question is, was Vela in an offside position on the ball from Mark-Anthony Kaye? I think
this season. And Vela ensures that they lead 3 minutes into the derby against a team they have never previously beaten. And in doing so, he becomes the fastest man in history to 20 goals in a season.
Brutal start for the LA Galaxy, and again it comes off a turnover, which is why the LAFC team has been so dominant in the regular season. The ball turns over, Mark-Anthony Kaye finds the right play. That's Carlos Vela, who's in an onside position. I have absolutely no idea why David Bingham's flying off his line with the angle that Carlos Vela has. An absolute gift for LAFC on the road.
Ooh. Chance, Fabio Alvarez, Ibrahimovic. Antuna Familiar chant, a call to arms, and today their theme is that they are invading Carson.
Positive sign for the LA Galaxy, because it's running off of their big man up front, filling the gaps, running the pitch. That's a great play from Antuna to fill the holes, and then Alvarez runs off of that. Tyler Miller coming up with 3 big this for combination play, running off of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And if LA Galaxy want to have anything,
Ibrahimovic, it's lovely from Zlatan, it's fantastic! Oh, he's still got it! Rolling back the years! This was where he introduced himself to his adoring LA public last year. He's not quite matched the spectacular nature of that goal, but my word, another special moment from the Super Swede.
The moment you doubt him, the moment you question whether or not he's got it at this level, he pulls a rabbit out of his hat. Segura slides over here, Tuesta slides over. It doesn't matter, one touch over the top. Are you kidding me? But then it's the after the goal. He has absolutely no problem scoring a goal like that, opening his mouth and celebrating right in front of Bob Bradley. It does not matter who you are, where you are, for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What a moment.
Zimmerman. And Vela, offside as soon as he received that. Well, Dominic Kinnear is being called into a conversation with the referee on the near touchline.
Vela has the freedom to come centrally, right? So Carlos Vela is in an offside position, but see Diamante's at the left part of your screen standing next to the referee.
To assistance.
But I love this from LAFC because this is Carlos Vela and the freedom that he has, knowing that the back four of the LA Galaxy are going to sit deep.
Seasoned event.
But you've had more experience in this game of seeing rivalries around.
16 months old, but the feel of it is of a much more mature occasion than magisterial that midfield unit has been for the most part this season. Blackman over the outstretched leg of Polenta.
That Jonathan Dos Santos and Gonzalez weren't in a good spot to cover that. Wonderful job of recognizing the space in front of him. And as he cuts in, Giancarlo Gonzalez and Carlos Vela are having words, but it's a head.
This time the referee's patience wears thin and the first yellow card appears for Diego Polenta. Vela takes it this time. Shape was nice.
There's not enough pace on this to get up over the wall and really test.
Kay goes down, having tangled with Ibrahim. He's also rubbing his thigh. There seem to be two elements to that.
And then it was that right there, that left foot. He may be 37s, but holy cow.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that is the time or indeed the play. Maybe not. Polenta. Ibrahimovic! Again the man for the grand occasion. The player with LA in his name. And surely now in his heart as well. And the runaway leaders trail in the derby.
The whole play starts with a bad giveaway from Latif Blessing. Blessing does all the hard work here, but this ball cannot be delivered where he tries to play it. That allows Diego Polenta to then pick up his head. Now the question is, when this ball's played from Diego Polenta, where is that offside position of Zlatan off the back shoulder? But
Vela against Polenta, who's on that yellow. Now, is that one offensive?
Touch actually gets by Diego Polenta. That left leg touches Carlos Vela. John, assistant referee, look at him in your screen. He sees the entire thing. See Carlos Vela.
No, says Jair Marufo. Now Vela would have known he was up against the player on the edge. Maybe he went to ground too easily.
Listen, Carlos Vela knows exactly what he
has had with being dismissed from this game.
Is that a foul for you? They're dealing with the direct play into Zlatan. It's been so straightforward, simple, and yet Zlatan.
On the subject of the referee, my only reservation is that Vela was so clearly looking for LAFC. Ibrahimovic guard this season. Carlos Vela. Behind by Polenta.
And it also means that now you're number 9, your goal scorer inside. This is a good little tactical move from Bob Bradley because Carlos Vela through the middle now gives him total freedom to go find.
Blackman. Vela onside! And in the act of shooting.
Changing tackle because Polenta can't come in. That from Blackman. That is himself in a great spot. And he nutmegs Antuna Giancarlo Gonzalez.
And that defender was Giancarlo Gonzalez.
What an unbelievable this is from Giancarlo Gonzalez because...
And Blessing again. Latif Blessing. Third time of asking, still no. Now Vela, great ball. Diego Rossi. Well timed. And it had to be. Diamande. Diego Rossi!
From LAFC, two-touch passing, finding the feet. They're now finding them to be the front man. Diego Rossi with a great opportunity here off the bar, but it's been crazy. And I think a big part of that is the two substitutions from Bob Bradley, but also tactically switching it up, allowing The moment against the LA Galaxy back four. Tuna.
Ibrahimovic on the left, hat-trick for the man with all the tricks. A true Hollywood entertainer. Storylines abound with this man. As prolific, as marketable as ever. Hugely self-confident, and yet he can match the words with deeds.
Just completely irresistible as a personality, as a player. But big moments. Nothing is too big for him. Tonight he's been all over the direct layoffs, laying it off, playing with his